Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Conch basketball in the mighty 1550 AM, the Sports Town, and on the web at conchsports.com. It is all part of the Conch Radio Network. And tonight, the Seward County Saints are in town. The women are going to tip it off first as the Saints come in. They are ranked number 13 in the country. They come in with a record of 13-2 overall, 9-2 in conference play. Meanwhile, Lady Conchs come in. They are 5-9 overall, 2-9 in conference play. Let's take a look at who brings you Conch basketball each and every night. Lewis Ford, Kelly Hendricks, DDS, Mr. G's Liquor, Jimmy John's, Jason Putnam, Shelter Insurance, B&E Waste Systems, Joy Chiropractic, and Dodge City Dental Care. When we come back, we're going to hear from head coach Zach Lowell. It's all part of the Lewis Ford pregame show right here on your home for Conch Sports, 1550 AM, the Sports Town, and on the web at conchsports.com. It is all part of the Conch Radio Network. Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4. Hey, Bill, getting quite a pile of trash in your backyard there.
Yep.
Thinking you maybe ought to do something about it?
Yep.
Would you like me to put you in contact with a locally owned and top quality rated trash removal service?
Yep.
Well, let me put you in contact with my boys at B&E Waste Systems. They're located right here in Dodge City. They take care of a commercial, residential, rural, and regular service routes or one-time pickups. Does that sound okay for you, Bill?
Yep.
Well, give them a call today, 620-225-6580.
Thank you.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last minute meeting, call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Welcome back to the Lewis Ford pregame show here on 1550 AM, the Sports Town, and on the web at conchsports.com. Time to visit with head coach Zach Lowell, brought to you by Kelly Hendricks DDS. Kelly Hendricks DDS, we're a small, you can see 4 mile, and coach, number 13th ranked team in the nation coming into the house tonight. They're only lost 2 games so far this year, but they are beatable. They put up a lot of points defensively. What do you guys need to do, other than rebound?
Well, we've got to take care of in transition, and that's both our offensive transition, because they're going to give us full court pressure and things, so we've got to take care of the ball, and we can't turn it over and have live ball turnovers to give them easy opportunities to score in transition. I think if we can take away their transition points, then we're going to be able to give our shot a chance to defend in the half court and be okay.
All righty, you going to stick with the man-to-man, or are you going to switch it up a little bit tonight?
We'll probably stay primarily man-to-man, because they just shoot the ball so well that in the zone, I don't want people to get lost or us to have a breakdown and give up three-point opportunities, which they shoot the ball extremely well from out there. I mean, if you look at the stats, they've shot almost twice as many threes as we have in the year. So, they rely on that. We're going to have to defend the three-point shot tonight against them and take care of the basketball.
All righty, how deep do they go on the bench?
They're deep. Though you get past number Molly, Muncie, and they're really a balanced team,
Right.
And they'll go deep. They'll go 9-10 deep. So, they'll bring different kids in, and the different kids they bring in do some different things, especially their post players. They've got the twins inside, but then they bring a couple other players off the bench that kind of a different look. They can shoot the three, but play inside. So, they've got some different looks they can throw at you and some different things that they'll look to try to do.
All righty, sticking with the same lineup you did last game, do you think this is going to be your starting lineup from now on out? Do you feel comfortable with the rotation? Because I told you that I really like this starting lineup, and I know that carries a lot of weight there when you go into that room.
Yeah, it does. I'm glad you feel comfortable with it. But, it's a minute-by-minute lineup. It could change. It may change before the start of this game. You just never know. But, that group's been playing well right now. And it really has to do with matchups, who's done well in practice and things, and where people feel comfortable with their coming off the bench and things, too.
All righty, offensively tonight, when you get it inside, are you going to try to get it up right away, or are you going to try to make that extra pass? You're going to, the hesitation, offensive-wise, spacing and everything. Do you want the girls to fire it up fast, or you want to look for the good shot?
We want to take the best shot we can get, we don't want to come down, make one pass, shoot a three that we can get with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. But, I'm not going to tell girls to pass shots up either, but we talk a lot about, is that a good shot or can we get a better shot? Hopefully we, look to get ball movement, make that extra pass and get a better shot than what I might have had. So it's trusting one another and looking to, just get the best shot we can on each possession.
All righty, they're going to press us most of the game. You going to try to come out and press them?
Not right away. We'll get in the flow of the game before we look at anything and see how things are going and what lineups they have on the floor before we look to put any full court pressure on them.
How many points can you keep? What's the magic number on points where you think you can come away with the victory here that you need to keep Seward County to?
Well, I think anytime you can keep a team under 60, that you give yourself a chance to, be in the ball game. So, they're averaging 80 a game. So, we've got to keep that, in this, we'd like to keep it in the 60s to give ourselves a chance because, unfortunately, right now, we're just not an offensive juggernaut.
All righty, Coach. Good luck. Thanks for it. Oh! What'd you have before the game? Did you eat before the game? What'd you have?
Tacos.
Homemade tacos or Taco Bell tacos?
No way, Taco Bell. Homemade tacos. Homemade tacos. So.
With guacamole and sour cream or just regular?
Guacamole. Just guacamole. So, kept it pretty simple.
All righty, Coach. Thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Head women's coach Zach Lowell here with us on the Lewis Ford pregame show, brought to you by Kelly Hendricks TDS. When we come back, we'll take a look at your starting lineups. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network.
Hey, Bill, you're getting kind of a snaggletooth there.
Yep.
Do I need to put you in contact with a good dentist?
Nope, but I bet you're going to anyways.
You bet I am. Kelly Hendricks, the official dentist of the Sports Sound radio station, has been practicing family dentistry for over 30 years. You got a family, Bill?
Nope, not that I know of.
Well, give old Kelly a call today and set an appointment up for yourself at 620-225-6555. And they take care of the whole family, Bill, from infants to adults.
All right.
He learned Pig Latin from a pig.
Wyme, hovercraft, isway, olfay, offway, eelsway.
Which means my hovercraft is full of eels.
Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your beer, wine, and liquor needs, it's Mr. G's.
Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic. So why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 1550 AM, the Sports Hound, and on the web at conksports.com. Going to run through Mr. G's Liquor starting lineups here tonight. As Damon told you in the pregame, going to be taking on the Saints of Seward County. Going to look at them. They're going to go a 5'6" freshman out of Canyon, Texas. Going to be wearing number 11, Lexi Hernandez. A 6-foot freshman out of Amarillo, Texas, number 20, Sydney Tenner. Number 22, a 5'7" freshman out of how'd you say you said that, Damon? Maputo,
Mozambique.
Maputo, Mozambique. Molly Mounsey, she's a 5'10" sophomore out of Follett, Texas. And Villa Covain, a 6'2" freshman out of Maputo, Mozambique. Those are your 5 starters for the Saints of Seward County. Your Conk's going to go with Alec Fitz. She's a 5'6" freshman out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Addison Rowley, she's wearing number 23, a 5'7" freshman out of Woodard, Oklahoma. Kaylin Maple, a 6'1" freshman from right here in Dodge City, Kansas. Amore Morrison, she's a 5'7" freshman out of Lancaster, Texas. And number 35, Kaylee Dale, a 5'11" freshman out of Lakin, Kansas. When we come back, we'll run through some stats and stuff. About two minutes away from game time. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
B&E Waste of Dodge City wants you to check out the competitive rates before you sign another contract. You deserve a locally owned choice. B&E serves Ford, Meade, Hodgman, and Edwards County. They offer commercial, residential, regular service routes, or one-time pickups. So let's get that shed cleaned out. No more excuses. Call B&E Waste Systems in Dodge City. The address is 2301 Central Ave, and the phone is 225-6580. Let B&E Waste be your very own trash provider.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Going to take a look at the stats, some team stats and some individual stats for both teams here. You just heard starting lineups. They're introducing them now on the floor. Just some team numbers. Seward County coming in, averaging 81 a ball game. Conks putting up 56, giving up 61. Shooting 34% from the floor, 23% from behind the arc, 57% from the line. Average bringing down 43 rebounds a game. That's +1. 11 assists, 11 turnovers, 9 steals, and 3 blocks a game. The Saints averaging 81 a ball game, giving up 54. As Damon said, they're number 13 in the country. 13-2 on the year, 9-2 in conference play. Shooting 46% from the floor, 34% from deep, 66% from the line. Bringing down 40 rebounds a game. That's +2 for them. 19 assists, 17 turnovers, 16 steals, and 4 blocks. Just going to hit some individual numbers here. We'll do the 5 starters for both teams. Alec Fitz averaging 6 points a ball game. Addison Rowley with 9. Kaylin Maple with 2 points. She's more of a defensive player. Amore Morrison, 4, and Kaylee Dale averaging 5. for the Saints. They like to shoot it. They put up a lot of points. Lexi Hernandez averages 9 a ball game. Sydney Tanner with 4. Sylvia Veloso averages putting up 7 points a ball game. Mounsey, she's going to be the one to watch in this one, averaging 20 points a ball game. Only been held under 14 one time this year, and it was a loss at Coffeyville. And Covain averaging 8 points a night. Just about ready for tip-off. They just got done with the introductions.
Yeah, Lady Conk's going to have their hands full. Seward County's going to come out. They're going to get you full court right off the get-go. And they're going to come at you. And if you hang around, they hang around. And if you have that lull, that 5-minute lull, the next thing you know, you're within 5, and then it's 20. And you got to watch it. You're going to have to take care of the basketball.
Conk's going to have to put together a full 40 minutes. Looks like it's going to be Maple set to tip off here. Going to be against Covain. And looks like Saints going to win it. It's going to be Hernandez. Or excuse me, that's Veloso running the point. Trying to go inside, do go inside. Turnaround shot up, can't get it to drop. Morrison going to come down with the rebound. She's on the floor. And going to be a tie-up. Arrow will go to the Conks.
That time Morrison doing a nice job of boxing out underneath.
Maple set to inbound. It does so to Morrison. Going to be picked up full court here by Hernandez. Gonna swing it over Fitz now. Looking to drive inside and going to be a whistle underneath. Foul going to go on Mounsey.
Molly, the leading scorer for the Saints. Be nice to get her in a little foul trouble.
Yeah, averaging 20 a ball game. Fitz left alone for 3. Can't get it to drop. Rebound going to be pulled down by Veloso. Up ahead quickly. Mounsey going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That time, not much Morrison could do. Got back on defense, but as you saw the Saints, they rebound and they look to get out and run, and you're going to have to stop that. And the way you're going to stop it, you're going to have to crash the boards.
Yep. Mounsey gets set to shoot 2. First one up and in. Averaging 93% from the line on the year is Mounsey. Set, second one on the way, got them both. And Coach Lowell going to take a timeout. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Life's full of decisions, and one of the decisions you're going to have to make, do I still keep coming back to this hack dentist?
They're killing me, Whitey. They're killing me.
And with over 70 choices in the Yellow Pages, how do you know which dentist to pick? Well, that's easy. You pick Kelly Hendricks, DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and he has comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. It's located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City, Kansas. Number 620-225-6555. Kelly Hendricks, the dentist, is just like us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the timeout. Conks get it in. Looks like it's a 2-1-2 half-court trap. The Saints are running. Fitz going to get it across. Now get it over to Morrison. She'll work top of the key. Going to go to Dale, now to Fitz in the corner. Tries to go inside to Maple, does so. Ball going to get thrown away, maybe. Fitz going to be able to run it down and get it over to Morrison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fitz going to drive in. Little runner in the lane, got blocked, but Rally there for the loose ball pickup and puts it up, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Sydney Tenner. That'll be her first.
Yeah, and you see the Saint defense just swarms to the ball.
Very much so. Rally got the first one to fall there, 73% from the line on the year. Second one up and good. Tied up at 2 here early in this one. 8:50 to go. First quarter. We get it over now. Mounsey. Now to Hernandez. Top of the key. Guarded by Rally. She'll spin. swing it into the corner now up top. Saints working it around. And that's going to be, I think that was Veloso that got fouled. See if they say it was on the floor.
No, it was on the floor. Kaylee Dale picks up her first. And Lady Conks are going to have to move their feet on defense. They're not going to be able to stand around and just get an arm out there. They're going to have to move their feet. And they're going to have to be ready defensively, as that time they just got caught flat-footed down there, and Dale picks up the foul.
Going to lob it in here to Veloso. Now over to Hernandez, left side. Spin in the lane, kicks it over. Three-pointer on the way from Tenor. In and out, no good. Maple going to come down with the rebound. Conk's going to work it up the floor here. Got Fitz open left side. Going to drive inside to Dale, gets it back. Left alone for three. Fitz on the way, can't get it to drop. Going to go out of bounds.
Rowley got hit by Tenor underneath. Took a pretty good shot there. No foul called, but it was really a no-call foul, but takes a...
Took a blow.
Yep.
Here, Veloso going to bring it up, swing it over now. Tenor, top of the key. Moundsy going to drive in. Euro step in the lane, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Going to get her own rebound. Swing it over now to Hernandez. Now over to Tenor, left side. And going to maybe throw that one away. Fitz going to try to chase it down. Still on the floor, lays out for it. She's got it.
Conks forced a turnover there.
Yeah.
Good hustle by Fitz.
She gets it back here at the free throw line. Going to swing it over now to Maple. Dale, top of the key. Nice shot fake. And, oh, they're going to say she walked with it.
Oh, I didn't like the call. I thought she got the ball down, but officials saw it the other way.
7:32 to go. First quarter tied up at 2. Veloso going to bring it across. Swing it over now to Tenor. Out of Moundsy, top of the key. Back to Veloso, right side. She's going to drive inside. Shot up, going to be fouled, and going to count the basket.
Seeing right there is Maple. Had to come over from that weak side. Picked up the foul, picked up the foul. And the girls out there getting caught out of position defensively.
Veloso on the line. Free throw, can't get it to fall. Maple going to come down with the rebound. Get it over to Rowley, left side. Going to break the half-court press. Mark it around now. Fitz has it right side and tried to zip that one in there to Maple, and it just didn't work.
And Maple says, don't worry about it, my fault. Allie Baker getting set to check in.
She's going to give Fitz a break. 7:02 to go, first quarter. Veloso going to bring it up the floor. Be guarded by Morrison as she brings it across. Gets it over to Moundsy. Conks trying not to give Moundsy any extra room. Baker on her. She's got it now. Now over to Covain. Lost it for a second. Going to get it back. Gets it to Hernandez. Inside shot up. Going to be, I guess we'll call that a steal.
I'm going to call it a block by Addison, and Morrison attacking the bucket.
Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Going to call the foul on Tenor. That's going to be her second. Free throw on the way. Left iron, no good for Morrison, as Siegler going to come into the ballgame for Tenor. Probably not going to see her for a while with 2 fouls here early in the first quarter. Second one on the way from Morrison. In and out, no good. Going to get it over to Veloso now. She'll bring it up. Get it over now. Siegler in the ballgame for the first time. And going to be a whistle as Moundsy tried to drive inside. Going to be a, looks like they got Baker.
Yep.
As Michaela Ewing set to check in. She's going to give Dale a break.
So the Conks, I mean, you trade with Michaela and Kaylee there. Michaela a little more athletic there. Maybe a little better offensive scorer when she's on.
Yep.
But Dale, as far as intensity to go and attacking the rim down underneath, hopefully Michaela will bring that energy
onto the floor.
Yep.
Saints working it around the top of the key. Trying to go inside. It's Covain, little hook shot. No, fight for the rebound. Turnaround jumper by Mounsey goes in.
And Mounsey there picked up the loose ball rebound.
Yeah, Baker gonna bring it up the floor now. Gonna get it to Ewing, short corner, she gets it back. Gonna go to Maple at the high post. Rally, left side, gonna try to drive in, shot, gonna be blocked by Covain. Get it up ahead now to Hernandez, little flip to Mounsey, and gonna say she stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds, yeah.
As Burris gonna come into the ball game along with Dale.
And the two Caro sisters.
Yeah. Morrison set to inbound it. Gonna get it into Baker. She'll walk it across.
So the Conks hanging tough, 6-2.
Yeah, Ewing here, turnaround jumper. Can't get it to fall. It's gonna be Covain coming down with the rebound. Up ahead now, Caro, one of the two sisters on the floor. She'll take a three, no good, but I think they got Ewing for the, I call it the box out foul. I don't like those kind. Looks like that's gonna put Vanessa Caro on the line for three.
Now they're gonna say two.
They're gonna say it was after the.
Yep.
First one up and no good. Vanessa on the year, 71% from the line. As Aguino checks into the ball game for Morrison with 5:11 to go in the first quarter. Conks trail 6-2. Caro set for the second one, up and good. And little confusion. And they are going to say it was just two shots, so the Conks will get it out of bounds. Baker here going to bring it up the floor for the Conks. Going to try to get Burris off of a double screen. Wasn't there. They go to Ewing instead. Now to Aguino in the corner, and she stepped on the sideline.
And you gotta know where you're at on the floor.
Yeah, court awareness.
This is 5:05. You get halfway through the first quarter. You trail by 5, and you're going to want to need to put some more points on the board. And the Conks offensively have not had very many good looks.
Siegler inside. That's going to be Covain going to go to the line, plus the foul.
And Baker, I think, picks up her second.
Yep. It's like Rally going to come into the ball game for her.
You see the Saints just relentless on the pressure on the defensive end, and that leads, that's why they put up 80-some points a game.
Defense leads to their offense.
Yep.
Covain hit the free throw, stretches the lead now to 10-2. Aguino going to try to get Burris off a screen again. They go inside to Ewing. Step back shot, got partially blocked. Loose ball, Caro going to come away with it. Now to Siegler, backside layup, and going to be another and one.
And the Conks just a little slow in the transition defense right now.
As they get Rally for the foul, that's her first. She's going to, as Taylor Lee going to come into the ball game for Riley Burris. Siegler set to shoot two. First one, or
just
the
one.
only one up and good. Aguino here going to bring it across midcourt. 4:27 to go, 13-2 lead for the Saints. Conks got to look to get some offense going. Here is Aguino. Going to get it to Dale inside. Going to take a free throw line jumper. Can't get it to fall. Covain going to pull down the rebound. Going to bring it up the floor. That's Scott now going to swing it over to Caro. Back inside layup, reverse, can't get it to fall. Covain with her own rebound. They're going to back it out and set it back up. Caro going to go back inside to Covain. Inside out, three, good there. Vanessa Caro. And Coach Lowell wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network.
He goose hunts with a Red Ryder BB gun, and he's never shot his eye out. He likes things his way. You may say he's a diva, but he's coined the phrase, he's a Jiva. Mr. G's Liquor, for all your wine and liquor needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skin knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Conch's here out of the timeout. Get it across the floor, going to get it to Lee in the corner. Aguino, Ashley Nelson checked in during the break. Back to Lee, she's left alone for three, it's good. Out of the timeout, Taylor Lee with a big three.
Conch needed that one.
Very much
that
so.
That was a 14-0 run.
As here's Scott going to drive in. Covain lost it. They are going to say she walked with it. I thought maybe she did, but I'm a long ways from the basket, and there was a lot of people in between me and her. Gino here going to bring it up the floor. Going to get it over to Rally now inside. Little runner contested off the glass. Somehow got that one to fall. Conch's here need 2 straight baskets, get a couple of stops. And it's a lot closer ball game. Covain threw it inside there. Caro's shot got blocked. Aguino gonna run it up now to Nelson. Right side. Gonna throw it inside. Lee gonna come away with it. Aguino, she's left alone for three, in and out, no good. But Nelson gonna pull down the offensive rebound. And almost throw it away there. Trying to go inside to Dale. Gonna get it to Rally now left side. She's gonna be trapped, get it inside Dale. Shot gonna be blocked by Covain. Up ahead quickly the other way. Vanessa Caro, layup up, no good. And they're gonna get Carla Covain with the foul.
Yeah, she got running, got it over the back. Conch got a little momentum, and here comes the starting 5 back in at 4, Seward County.
2:19 to go, 16-7. Saints lead in the first quarter. Aguino gonna get it over to Lee now, gonna go inside Dale. Turnaround shot, might have got deflected there by Covain. It's gonna be go inside now, Covain. Little hook shot, can't get it to fall. It's gonna be Aguino, gonna bring it up the floor, some fancy ball work. Little runner in the lane's good.
Conch's getting a little bit of confidence now as Maple's getting set to check in.
Loso now gets it over. Mounsey, she's been held kind of quiet here in the first quarter. And gonna be a whistle on the far side as Veloso tried to drive in.
Yeah, touch foul there. Is they gonna get Nelson there? As I thought Ashley had good defense on her. They just said she bumped her with the knee, I think.
And in the bonus, it'll be free throws the rest of the way for the quarter for the final minute and 33. Veloso's first one's up and good. Maple and Fitz checking back in for Lee and Dale. 17-9. That free throw into the 7-0 run for the Conchs. Veloso, second one up and good as well. As here comes the full court pressure, but they're going to give it to Nelson up ahead, now to Fitz. Going to get it over Nelson, drive in, tried to scoop past to Maple, nothing was there, and Veloso started to take off, and I think
they're going to get rallied.
I think they are, so that's her second. So that'll put Veloso back on the line. Shoot two more, she just hit two. Gets that for her first one, up and in. 73% shooter on the year. As Denise Ortiz going to check into the ball game now for Raleigh. Veloso second one, no good. Nelson going to come down with the rebound, get it over to Aguino. She'll bring it up the floor. Nice crossover. Going to get it to Ortiz. Now Nelson right side. Jab step going to find Maple in the short corner. Conks working the ball around and going to be poked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Conks. 12 on the shot clock.
Conks are going to have to move quickly here with the 12 seconds.
Gets it back, Fitz. Left side, looking to go inside. Ball gets kicked out by Mounsey. Now down there.
Kick ball, go back
Kick
to
ball,
15.
15 on the shot clock. Nelson back to Fitz. Now Maple in the corner. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Back to Fitz, top the key. Now to Maple, down to 5. Fitz gonna have to put something up here, in a little bit of trouble. Gonna get a runner off, and it didn't hit the backboard. Rebound by Lazenbean. Mounsey gonna drive inside on Ortiz, turn around, step back, it's good. Mounsey with her 6 points of the quarter. Shot clock turned off for the Conks, 26 on the game clock. And Fitz almost lost it, and Mounsey just picked up her second.
Yep. So the Conks catch a break there.
Yep. As that's going to put Fitz on the line as both teams are in the bonus. 23 seconds on the game clock. Fitz set to shoot two. First one's on the way and good. Fitz only a 45% free throw shooter on the year. As Vanessa Caro checks into the ballgame for Mounsey. Second one up and good as well. Veloso going to bring it up the floor. She's going to slow it down. You got to imagine they'll take the last shot here. Now down to 14 on the game clock. Veloso going to swing it over. Hernandez right side. She gets it back. Now to Vanessa Caro. She'll drive inside. Little dump off shot. No good. Rebound by Ortiz. Still two. And Conk's not going to get a shot here. Going to go to the second quarter trailing 21-11. We'll take a break. We come back, we'll have your second quarter action. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Do you need to clean out a garage or shed sometime soon? Need someone to come pick it up? Call B&E Waste Systems of Dodge City and they can help you out. They serve Ford, Hodgman, Meade, and Edwards counties and specialize in roll-off and construction containers. They even provide regular service routes and one-time pickups to residential, commercial, and rural clients. Contact B&E today at 225-6580 or swing by 2301 Central Avenue to experience just how competitive their prices really are. B&E Waste Systems, you deserve a locally owned choice.
Welcome back to the Dome, ladies and gentlemen. Getting set here for the second quarter. Saints going to have it out of the break. Going to get it in Veloso. Now to Covain, top of the key. Veloso gets it back, thought about a three, not going to take it, going to get it up top. Hernandez, deep three, no good. Maple going to chase down the rebound, get it over to Morrison. She'll bring it up. Kong's going to go with Morrison. Ortiz, she has it now. Ewing inside, Maple, and Aguino. He's going to get it inside Maple, little 10-footer, good. Kaylin Maple with her first points of the ball game.
Conch hanging around here, 21-13, just an 8-point lead for the Saints.
Yeah. Hernandez has it left side, looking for a little space, spin move, and she's going to have an uncontested layup. Nice move there by Hernandez. Aguino going to bring it up the right side of the floor here for the Kongs. Get it back to Maple. Now to Aguino, left open, deep two, off the front iron, no good. That's going to be Siegler now, bringing it up ahead. Covain, layup, no good. Maple going to come down with the rebound, get it to Aguino. She'll bring it up the floor for the Lady Kongs.
Kongs got lucky there as the Saints missed a bunny.
Yep, Maple, deep two, can't get it to fall. Quickly the other way, as it has been all night so far for Veloso. Going to set up the offense. Gets it over now, Caro. Inside out, Siegler for three, front iron, no good. Aguino gonna bring down the rebound, and she'll bring it up the floor a little slower this time. And the crossover gonna try to go in the lane, nothing there. Kicks it back out. Now Maple at the top of the key. Still 15 on the shot clock. Ewing inside, little hook shot, can't get it to fall. And Siegler gonna pull down the rebound, quickly up ahead to Veloso, backside to Caro, lost it. Working it around Hernandez, left open for three, can't get it to fall. Fast-paced start here to the second quarter.
Yeah, and Seward not converting as they have numbers on the fast break. Conks getting back good enough.
Yep. Ewing inside out to Aguino. Aguino looking for something, 10 on the shot clock. She'll back it out, set it back up. Now over to Maple, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Konk's gonna have to go quick. Aguino shot, she hit the deck hard. And Ewing got the rebound, but put it back up, couldn't get it to fall. Aguino holding her face as she runs back down the floor. Inside out, Veloso three, no good. Rebound by Hernandez. Reverse layup there by Covain, no.
And Coach Lowell, as I think the girls are getting a little winded there, calls a well-planned timeout.
Yep.
We'll just keep it here.
Okay. 7:08 to go, 23-13 lead. Fast pace to the start to the second quarter, but neither team can really get anything to drop.
Yeah, and the Conks, hanging around at that 10-point mark here. They let Seward County come out on that 14-0 run there. Made it 16-2, and then they've gradually gotten back into it as they've outscored them 11-7 since it was 16-2.
Yeah, so pretty even. Once they got going, kind of came out with a little bit of a lull to start the ball game, and the Saints here, 2 of their starters on the bench with 2 fouls, having a little bit of problems getting some shots to fall.
Yeah, and Coach Lowell gonna gamble a little bit. He's got Baker and Rowley in each with 2 fouls.
Gutsy move, see, hope it pays off. This Baker here, as you said, she's in the ball game, gonna bring it up the floor. Now to Dale. Rally ball almost got thrown away, but Aguino there, or excuse me, that's Morrison. Is now Baker gonna drive inside, little runner, good. Lead cut to 8.
And that's what we saw last game was Morrison and Baker started attacking the bucket. And I think Coach Lowell wants them to do that a little more.
Yep, Caro here, now to Siegler, left open for 3, back iron, and that one bounced up to the shot clock and dropped back down.
Got the shooter's roll.
Yep. It's Baker, left side now. Gonna get it to Dale. Trying to go inside, gonna go out instead to Morrison. Now to Ewing inside, little turnaround shot, good. Quickly the other way. Are the Saints, and Caro gonna get that one to fall.
And you're not going to be able to get up those buckets like that to Seward County.
Nope, they like to run, as you've seen here. In the first half, Ewing, little turnaround shot, gonna get it to fall plus the foul.
That's what we need. Michaela, such a streaky shooter.
Yeah,
and
if
once
she
she
can
gets
get
on
going.
the roll, yeah.
See who they call the foul on. Looks like it's gonna go on Siegler. That's her first team of the second quarter for either team. Ewing's free throw, good. She's got 5 straight points for the Conks. Scott gonna bring it across the floor. Gonna slow it down a little. Here gonna go to Siegler. She's gonna turn face up, drive in, and gonna be a foul underneath.
And right there, if the Conks would have just held their ground instead of reaching down and trying to steal the ball.
Yep, as that goes on Dale, she's got 2 now. Siegler gonna be on the line here shooting 2. She got the first one. I thought it was on the ground.
That's what I thought.
I think Coach Lowell looking for an explanation too. Siegler's second one up and good. Lead back up to 10.
Seward County now has pulled their press off.
Yeah. Gonna stick to a straight man-to-man defense here. Morrison gonna swing it over Baker. Nice. Oh, got bailed out there by the kick ball. Tried to go inside.
I like the look, though. She had Dale down on the blocks there, and she tried to get it into her right away.
Yep. As Ashley Nelson gonna come into the ball game now for Kaylee Dale. Conks here looking inbound with 18 on the shot clock. Gonna go to Ewing. Baker left alone, top of the key, 3 ball, in and out, no good. Covain gonna pull down the rebound, get it over to Scott. She'll bring it up, skip it. Baker read that one and gonna say it went off of Baker out of bounds.
And Baker just hanging back there in the woods trying to get the pass just a step too late.
Yep, she read it the whole way, just couldn't quite get there fast enough. They're going to go into Scott here. Now over to Siegler, left wing, guarded by Nelson. Covain looking for some help. Going to find it in Caro. She'll drive right side. Shot up and going to be an offensive foul.
Wow, that was, I don't know. Allie got over there, looked kind of late.
I thought
but
maybe
we'll
she was
take
going to be in the circle.
Yeah.
Conk's going to catch a break there on that one. As the foul goes on Valerie Caro. It's her second team foul.
And Riley Burris going to check in.
For Raleigh. And just as you say, nope, I guess maybe they are going to pull the press off. Conks go with 2 inbound, or 2 up men. As Baker going to bring it up the floor. Swing it over now. Morrison, she's going to take a quick 3, back iron, no good. Covain gonna pull down the rebound, get it to Siegler. She'll bring it up the floor quickly for the Saints. Gets it over now to Caro. Back to Scott. Looking for some help. Gonna go inside now to Covain. Skip backside. Caro, 3 ball, missed everything. Burris with the rebound. To Baker, she'll bring it up the floor. Doesn't have numbers, she'll back it out. Now go inside to Ewing, turn around, hook shot. Can't get it to fall. And gonna pick up a frustration foul.
Yep, right there.
It's gonna be her.
Ninth one out.
Yep. As Covain, the Covain sisters, Carla and Vilma, 6'3" and 6'2" out of Mozambique. Gonna get it to Scott here, she'll bring it in. Lazenby checked into the ball game there. Along with Lee.
Mounsey on the bench with 2 fouls.
Yeah, Covain turnaround jumper, no good. Allie Baker with the rebound up ahead to Burris. Hesitation dribble, now gets it back up top. Baker, nice find inside. Maple shot up plus the foul. Kaylin Maple gonna go to the line for the and one.
As nice look inside there.
Very nice pass from Allie Baker.
And Kaylin going right up with it, not putting it on the floor.
Free throw up, can't get it to drop. Get it over. Scott gonna bring it up now, lead down to 8. Gonna get it over now, Caro. Loses it for a moment. Gonna be a tie-up. Possession arrow will go to the Conks, though.
As Baker reaching in there, getting their paws on it, knocking it away, and Riley Burris getting it covered up and picking it up.
As Fitz checks back into the ball game. She'll bring it up the floor with 3:37 to go in the second quarter. 30-22 lead for the Saints. Nelson left alone in the short corner. Jumper up and good. Conks starting to get a little bit of momentum here as they cut the lead to 6. Scott quickly the other way. Layup up. No good. Nelson going to pull down the rebound. Get it up to Fitz. She'll bring it up the floor. No numbers. Back it out and slow it down a little. Gonna go back to Nelson. Nice shot fake. Little runner. Good. Conks.
The Conks not intimidated anymore. They're going right at the Saints.
Cut the lead to 4. Gonna swing it over Lee now. Gonna drive. Little runner. Got that one to fall. That was just a nice shot.
Yep. Tough shot. She got it to go.
Yep. Conks gonna go the other way. Now Fitz left alone for a second. Thought she was gonna take it. Instead she'll drive in, kick it over Nelson. Now to Maple, deep 2. Can't get the roll, gonna go out of bounds. Gonna go to the Saints. With 2:35 on the game clock, 32-26 lead for the Saints. Scott handling the ball with Mounsey on the bench with 2 fouls. Gonna get it over now, Lee. Drive in, ball, Fitz gonna reach in there and get the steal. She's gonna take it up the floor. Nice little step through, gonna be fouled, go to the line, shoot 2. Foul, gonna go on Lazenby.
And you look right now and you look at the first quarter, the first 8 minutes of that first quarter. Conks were very intimidated as Seward County running out, but then the Conks they calm things down. They get where they're getting some shots, working their offense, and now they're starting to run with the Saints, and the Saints really look like the tired team right now.
Yeah. 2 of the starters on the bench with 2 fouls. And the Conks just starting, as you said, not intimidated by the size anymore. As Fitz got the first one to fall but couldn't get the second one. 32-27 lead for the Saints. Conks have cut into it. Caro inside. Maple hit the deck. Shot from the corner. That's going to be a 3 from Scott.
And right there, Maple fell down, and Aguino had to come off her man to help out inside.
Nelson going to go to Maple. She'll take a short corner jumper off the glass and got it to fall.
Kaylin Maple, I think, feeling it. We got a 30-second timeout. For the Conks is Kaylee Dell going to check in.
Maple looking a little.
Yeah, I think she might have got hit.
I think she took one to the head.
Or maybe a contact?
I don't know.
It's Coach Lowell getting her out right away.
Yeah. She looked a little, she's staggering. I'll bet she took a, I noticed when she got up too, she got up a little gingerly as the other way. Gonna be an and
who's
one.
this gonna be on? Who's this gonna be on?
That's
They're gonna get
go
Dell, and that's gonna be the 3rd on her, and Ewing gonna have to come in.
As it's going to put Veloso on the line for the and one. And just like that, lead back up to 8. The Conks didn't realize it was just one shot.
Right.
Catch a break there.
Yeah, they catch a huge break there.
Fitz here, she'll bring it up. Get it over to Burris. She'll dish it off now to Nelson. Going to try to drive inside. Little flip to Ewing. Free throw line jumper. Can't get it to fall. Long rebound. Going to be run down by Hernandez. She'll bring it up. Flip it back to Scott. Now to the other side to Veloso. She'll drive in. Layup. Good.
And that's what happens when Seward County liking to run. When you miss a shot goes up, you want a couple of defenders getting back there, and that time it costs the Conks on the long rebound.
Yep. As here, ball going to go into the short corner to Ewing. Back up top now, Nelson at the top of the key. Going to go Fitch, short corner, 12 on the shot clock. She'll take the shot, can't get it to fall. And quickly the other way is Seward inside. Siegler back out Scott. She's left alone for three, and she's got another one. Lead just like that, back up to 13 with 22 seconds to go here in the first half. You got to think the Conks here. Take the last shot. Maybe if you get a three, you cut it to 10. If not, cut it to 11 with 10 now on the game clock. Nelson going to go up top to Burris, down to 5. She's
Burris
wanting to
wants
screen. She's going to take the last shot. She's going to have to. It's not going to be a good one, and it got blocked. And the Conks, after cutting the lead to 5, going to go to the locker room down 13. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll have first half stats, and I think we'll have the coach's halftime interview. Yep. So we'll be back after this. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. He stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
We'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last minute meeting, call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Hey, Mom and Dad, maybe have that child away from home for the first time and never know when they're going to come up with that bad tooth or sore mouth. Well, you look in the phone book, there's over 70 dentists to choose from. How do you know which one to choose? Well, that's easy. Pick Kelly Hendricks DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and hey, he's just like the rest of us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
So once again, when trying to find that dentist that's going to be just right for you, pick Kelly Hendricks DDS. They're located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C. Phone number 620-225-6555.
He doesn't use hands when doing a push-up. He uses his tongue. He eats salad with a spoon. He once parallel parked a locomotive. Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your liquor, wine, and spirits needs, it's Mr. G's.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic. So why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the B&E Waste Systems Halftime Report. B&E Waste Systems, a locally owned and operated trash removal service in the Dodge City area. And with us now, Coach Tucker. And Coach, just doesn't get any easier in the Jayhawk, but I tell you what, watching this girls' game, Seward gets up to that 16-2 opening lead, and you can tell a little bit of intimidation, but then you get some shots going, you get some confidence going, and you see what that does to a basketball team.
Well, I think that the girls and us are very similar. We've got a lot of young players, and the thing that impresses me about both of our teams here at Dodge is we got hard-working kids.
Right.
And both teams, the girls and us, are getting better. We're cutting that margin, and you know, these are two teams made up of really good kids.
Yeah.
And we want, as coaches, as fans, followers, we want them to be right there now.
Right.
And it's us all part of a process. And the process of growth sometimes takes time, and it doesn't make it any easier. You know, I told you today that I apologize for the interview after the ball game because, I was very disappointed Saturday. But,
right.
but when I went back and I looked at it and we looked at tape, you know, we've improved a great deal. So is our girls' team. And the kids are battling. And with our team, our guys just won't quit. I have
right.
to tip my cap to them. They continue to work hard in practice. They're one of the hardest working teams that I've ever been around in 38 years of coaching. They just work hard. Sometimes they pick me up with their effort. And we're going to stay at it just like our girls. And our girls battle back. They're down 42-29. We're going to battle tonight. And hopefully we'll find a way to win. And hopefully they'll come back in the second half and they'll find a way to win. But as I said, it's a part of the process. We're going to get better. We've got great kids in our program. We've got two outstanding basketball programs in our men's and women's programs. And we're going to keep getting better, and I think it's going to be something special here in the years to come.
Yeah, and Coach, and I watched, on Saturday, we're a team that's, on that losing skid right now. The shots aren't going for us or whatever, and all you need is just that little bit of confidence for the other team to miss a shot and us to hit a shot, which was happening when we started out so good. We were hitting the shots, they were missing them, and then now, and I think that's all we need, because then the kids, they pick it up. But I tell you what, they get down, they fight real hard, getting back, and just, a few shots here and there.
Perfect example of what you're talking about. We get a steal with about 2.5 minutes to play Saturday. Pitch it ahead. Justice takes his eye off the ball. If he gets that layup down, it's a 6-point game with 2.5 minutes to play.
Right.
We turn it over. They come back up, and they bank a three off the glass with the shot running out and put them back up 9.
Yeah.
And those are the kinds of things that breaks are going their way. And sooner or later, they're going to start going our way.
Right.
It evens out.
Yeah, because you get the effort out there, and the effort's out there for the full game, the full 40 minutes. You're getting the effort. It's going to start happening, and I tell you what, we talked a little bit before we, today when we got in early in the gym, but Jairus Frills and Kevin Howard, both your bigs,
yes,
starting to get more comfortable, getting used to the Jayhawk, the physicality of the Jayhawk Conference. Your guards, I think you're pretty happy getting in your rotation now. I think you're liking that. And I think, here and like tonight, you look, Seward only putting up 75 points or without a couple of players tonight. This is a night you come out, you maybe catch somebody, boom, you get going and you take off on that streak.
And all this team needs is one.
Right.
right now, with the way we're improving, the way we're playing, and with our effort, all we need is one. If
That's
we
right.
can get one, I think you'll see this team grow up tremendously.
Yeah.
I think that I want to thank the fans and everybody out there who have just supported us all year, have come out, yourself, how positive everybody's been. I really appreciate it. Our kids appreciate it. We still want to give you something special. We're going to keep trying to do that.
All right, and Bruce come up and told me it was Lima, Ohio, not Lima, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
there
he
you
come
go.
up and he goes, I said, hey, and you know what I learned a long time ago? I don't know. And I said, okay, I just always said Lima, Ohio.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's Lima, just like the bean. I said, okay, got it.
Got it.
So, see, I can even learn. So,
Well,
I feel good tonight, Coach.
Thank you. I do too.
You bet.
God bless you. Thanks now.
You bet. Coach Tucker here with us on the B&E Waste Systems Halftime Report. Going to step away. When we come back, we'll have your halftime stats. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network.
He once deep-fried a turkey with nothing but a Zippo and a pork rind. He put the wah in shooby-doo-wah. That's right. Mr. G's Liquor Store may not be the biggest in town, but it is the most entertaining for all your liquor, wine, and spirits needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skin knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at your halftime stats. Seward County, 42% from the floor. They are 40% from the three-point line, 71% from the foul line. They got 1 steal, 5 blocks, 6 turnovers, go along with 7 assists, 27 total rebounds, 23 defensive and 4 offensive. Meanwhile, Conch's 32% from the floor, 17% from beyond the arc. Conch's at 60% from the foul line. They are 6 of 10. 3 steals, 1 block, just 4 turnovers for the Lady Conchs against this tough Seward D, to go along with 8 assists and 21 total rebounds, 18 defensive and 3 offensive. Points in the paint, though, Seward 14-6 advantage. Points off turnover 6-5 for Seward. Second chance points 5-2 advantage for Seward County. Fast break points dead even at 2 apiece. Bench scoring, though, Seward at 25-16. Leading rebounder for the Saints is Carla Covain. She's got 9 boards in the first half. Then after her is Vilma Covain with 4. Leading scorer for the Saints, you got Brennan Sigler with 8 points in the ballgame. For the Conquistadors, leading rebounder in the ballgame, Kaylin Maple. She's got 5. And then we got a couple of Conchs with 3 apiece, Kaylee Dell and Ashley Nelson. Leading scorer for the Conquistadors in the first, Kaylin Maple. She's got 6 behind her. Michaela Hewing off the bench with 5. Fitz with 3. Addison Rowley with 4. Aguino with 2. Taylor Lee with 3. And Allie Baker with 2 for the Conquistadors. Largest lead of the ballgame, Seward led by 14 when it was 16-2 early on in the ballgame. So we'll step away. When we come back, we'll have your second half action. You're listening to the B&E Waste Systems Halftime Report right here on your Conch Radio Network.
Hey, Bill, getting quite a pile of trash in your backyard there.
Yep.
Thinking you maybe ought to do something about it?
Yep.
Would you like me to put you in contact with a locally owned and top quality rated trash removal service?
Yep.
Well, let me put you in contact with my boys at B&E Waste Systems. They're located right here in Dodge City. They take care of a commercial, residential, rural, and regular service routes or one-time pickups. Does that sound okay for you, Bill?
Yep.
Well, give them a call today, 620-225-6580.
Thank you.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't. But I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last-minute meeting. Call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Hey, Bill, you're getting kind of a snaggletooth there.
Yep.
Do I need to put you in contact with a good dentist?
Nope, but I bet you're going to anyways.
You bet I am. Kelly Hendricks, the official dentist of the Sportstown radio station, has been practicing family dentistry for over 30 years. You got a family, Bill?
Nope, not that I know of.
Well, give old Kelly a call today and set an appointment up for yourself at 620-225-6555. And they take care of the whole family, Bill, from infants to adults.
All right.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I want to be.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here for the start of the second half. Thanks for staying with us, Conch Trail, in this one, 42-29. And as Damon said at the start, you can't have that little lull at any point for, he said 5 minutes, but it was really about a minute and a half or 2 minutes for the Conchs, and went from trailing by 4 to trailing by 13. See if they can get it going here at the start of the second half to get this one back, get back in this one. As right off the bat, Veloso able to get to the rim and finish.
Yeah, and now Seward pulling out the defense a little bit farther, and Conchs, you know, more of a half-court trap, kind of a two-thirds court press.
Not quite the full thing, but Conchs here looking to inbound it. Fitz going to get it into Raleigh, now to Nelson. Right corner, she's going to drive inside, throw it to Ewing. Going to skip it backside, Morrison. Now to Nelson, up top to Raleigh, down to 5 on the shot clock. Raleigh's shot going to be blocked from behind.
She got a good look there.
Yep, as ball going to get tipped out of bounds, going to say it. Going to stay with the, or going to go to the Conchs, excuse me. Going to get it in here. Nelson. Little 2-2-1 half-court trap. Conchs going to get through it, get it to Morrison. Now top of the key, over to Fitz. Back up top, Morrison. Tried to go inside to Nelson, nothing there. Now we're going to go to Mounsey. She wasn't much of a factor in the first half, as Hernandez has it right side. Now Tinsey up top. Excuse me, Tanner. Layup up, no good, but Hernandez there for the rebound, puts it up, and she's going to the line to shoot two.
Ewing looked like she got it clean, but the officials saw it differently.
And that's going to be her third. First team foul of the second half. First one up, bounces around, can't get it to drop. Going to be Aguino coming into the ballgame for Morrison. Hernandez coming in tonight was 100% from the line on the year. Got the second one. Get it in here, Aguino going to bring it up against that half-court trap, going to get it into the middle. Just like that, they got it broke. Conchs need a couple of baskets and a couple of stops here. Gonna go to Fitz. Tried to go inside Nelson. It got to her. Left open. Rally for three. Got it.
That's what they're going to have to do is go inside and out against this Saint defense.
Yeah, worked that time. Veloso going to bring it up now over Covain. Ball going to be on the floor. Hernandez able to come away with it.
And the Conks hanging there tough defensively, man-to-man.
Yep. Player down on the floor. That was Mounsey for a second. As Covain layup under Ewing's good. And it looks like Seward going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with him. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
He learned Pig Latin from a pig.
Wyme, hovercraft, A, is way, off A, off way, eels way.
Which means my hovercraft is full of eels. Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your beer, wine, and liquor needs, it's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:46 to go, third quarter. Saints lead at 47-32. Conks have the ball. Aguino gonna get it up ahead now to Fitz. Back to Aguino. Looking to drive inside. Rally just hit that three.
And this is where you want to attack and not be complacent.
Yep, as there was Nelson at the shot. Ewing with the offensive rebound, but can't get it to drop. And Saints gonna commit an unforced turnover there. Gonna give the Conks a break here.
And Coach Lowell talking to Ashley Nelson, giving her some instructions.
Yep.
And I like what they're doing. They're attacking the middle of that defense there.
Yep.
And then kicking it out.
As they go inside there to Nelson, now to Fitz. Left side, thought she's going to take the three. Nelson lost it, but there's Rally laying out for it. Into the bleachers, saved it, but it went right to Veloso now. Mounsey left open for three. You knew that one was going in.
Just such a pure shot from her.
Yep. Conks going to break the trap now over to Fitz. Back up to Aguino, and just like that, the lead's 18 for the Saints. Go out to Rally, almost lost it. Turn, throw that one, it got tipped. Gonna go out of bounds, gonna stay with the Conks. Down to 13 on the shot clock though, and they'll be in the backcourt.
Yeah, and he's gonna bring Kaylee Dell in, who's got 3 fouls along with Allie Baker.
Yep. Still haven't seen Maple back even on the bench for the Conks. Took that blow. I think it was to the head, might have been to the eye. Conks do get it in here. Now down to 10. See if they realize it. Going to go to Baker. Back up to Aguino. She's going to drive inside down to 3. Little runner. No good, but Dale right there for the offensive rebound put back. That's her first basket of the ball game.
Yeah, and they've done a nice job on Kaylee.
Yeah, not letting her get going inside. She has those 3 fouls, kind of limits what she can do. As Hernandez has it now, going to drive in. Back it back out. Swing it over now, Tanner. Tried to go inside, nothing there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going to go inside, and
they're going to get Nelson for riding.
Yep, going to get her with the body. So that's going to be her second. It's the second team foul on the Conks. And the inbound going to go to Covain here. Now over to Mounsey. Back Tanner. The drive in, stop, shot, good. Excuse me, that was Veloso. She's up to 13 tonight. Aguino going to bring it across. Now to Baker, right side. She looks to drive, nothing there. Going to turn, throw that one right to Hernandez. Going to go the other way, layup up and good despite the contest from Aguino.
you just can't get lazy with your passing against Seward County. And you can't get lazy with the ball.
You can't have that happen. As ball going to go out of bounds, going to stay with Seward County. Aguino thought that one was going to go out of bounds, and it just hung there. Nice play by, I think it was Veloso, to dive around her and save it back into the play. Seward County set to inbound. And they're going to have Caro. She's open for three. Can't get it to go, but right there for the offensive rebound. Put back with Siegler.
Yeah.
Conks, and just like that, at one point trailed by 5. I think it was 5 was the closest. They cut into it. Now it's back to 22. Lee has it now to Dale. Going to lose that one out of bounds.
Now the Conks just not being crisp on the offensive end or the defensive end.
Oh, got to get back to what they were during that run they made in the first half. As Scott being guarded by Morrison. They get it over now to Caro. And to her sister Vanessa. Siegler at the top of the key, back to Vanessa. Scott in the corner, going to go inside to Covain. Turnaround shot up. No good. Lee lays out for it. Dale going to come away with it. Get it over to Baker. She'll bring it up now to Morey. She'll drive in, cut off, turn around, throw it to Baker. Lost it. Gets it to Dale. Now over to Lee. Left side, inside. Nelson. Nice little move. Gets open, gets it to drop.
And Ashley, I think, needs to look more open, look for the shot more as they're peeling off of her when she gets it there at the elbow.
Caro has it left side. Now to Covain, top of the key, inside Siegler, turnaround, layup's good. Siegler up to 12 tonight. Morrison gonna get it in the middle. Lee left open for three, can't get it to drop. Scott gonna run down the rebound. Dale's gotta be careful there. She's got 3.
Baker tried to punch it out from the back.
Yeah, and gonna be a foul, gonna be an offensive foul.
And Kaylee Dell right there.
Sets up. Foul gonna go on Scott. It's her first team foul of the half for the Saints. Ortiz checks into the ball game for Nelson. Morrison gonna bring it up here. Turn, ball gonna get deflected there. That's Caro, layup, up and good. Morrison, now to Baker. Press starting to give the Conks a little bit of trouble. As Ortiz almost lost it, gets it down to Morrison. Lee left alone in the corner for 3, good. Lee with her second 3 of the ball game. Get it over now. It's going to be Scott back in the corner, looking to drive, nothing there. Gives it backside, Siegler inside, Covain. Working on Dale, going to be a hold on Dale. She picked up her 4th. Looks like Ewing going to come into the ballgame for her. And on the other side, wholesale substitution by the Saints. Hernandez, Tanner, Covain, Mounsey. So they're going to get it in. Mounsey left alone for 3. Got it.
She is just absolutely almost money when left alone.
You can't give her half a step. As there, she read that one all the way. Going to get the steal. Going to take it herself. Got the foul and got it to drop. Had 6 points in the first half. Now up to 14 on the night. Burris checks into the ball game for Morrison. Maple back on the sidelines. That's good to see. Free throw no good, but going to be poked out of bounds and going to stay. Ooh. Stay with Seward.
As I think you're right, I think Kalen caught one in the forehead.
Yeah. As the three was no good there by Hernandez. Saints do get the offensive rebound, though. Now going to go to Covain inside. Got it to drop, plus another foul.
And the Conks really in the third quarter, the defense hasn't been there that was here.
Well, and Coach Lowell going to take a timeout, going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with him. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. Wear your shield. Wear your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic. So why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford at Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2:07 to go, third quarter. Conks trail 67-39. Free throw was no good by Covain. Ball going to go out of bounds. Going to go to the Conks.
The Conks got lucky there as Mounsey almost pulled down that rebound.
Yeah, Baker going to have it here. She'll bring it up. She's going to dribble through it herself. Almost lost it, able to get it back. Going to drive over now. Burris, shot fake, thought she was going to take it. Working it around now are the Conks on the outside. Going to go to Ewing inside. Baker, top of the key, deep two, can't get it to drop. Rebound going to be pulled down by Tinney. Up ahead, Hernandez. Now left alone in the corner for three. Can't get that one to drop was Mounsey. I think that's the first one she's missed that she's been open on, at least anyway. Baker going to drive in and gonna be an offensive foul. I thought they were going to get Covain over the top.
I did too.
That's going to be Baker's third. That was. Saints anyway, now going the other way. Mounsey left side. She's left alone, and she's got another one. 17 on the night. Burris now to Baker. Gonna dribble through it. Now gonna get it to Ortiz, back to Lee. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. And
First pass, yep. Mounsey coming up with a steal.
Up ahead. Hernandez just couldn't quite catch it. Gonna go the other way now. And Rally and Fitz gonna check into the ball game for Ortiz and Burris. 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. 70-39, Seward lead. Rally gonna have it, gonna get through it, get it to Baker. Conks moving the ball quick around the top of the key. Baker gonna drive in, throw it to Lee in the corner. Ewing turn around, kicks it back out, Baker. Now Lee has it right side, almost lost it. Gonna get it back, gets it to Baker in the middle. Ewing, free throw line jumper, no, got her own offensive rebound, but then it got poked free. Gonna go the other way here. Shot gonna be blocked by Baker. Gonna go inside now. Once again, inside out, three-pointer by Tinney, no good. Down to 9 on the game clock. Fitz got the rebound. Now with 5, he's gonna drive all the way, kick it over Baker. A little shot, too hard. And that's gonna be how your third quarter ends. Conks struggle mightily in the third quarter.
Yep.
We'll take a break. We'll come back for your fourth quarter action. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network.
B&E Waste of Dodge City wants you to check out the competitive rates before you sign another contract. You deserve a locally owned choice. B&E serves Ford, Meade, Hodgman, and Edwards County. They offer commercial, residential, regular service routes, or one-time pickups. So let's get that shed cleaned out. No more excuses. Call B&E Waste Systems in Dodge City. The address is 2301 Central Ave, and the phone is 225-6580. Let B&E Waste be your very own trash provider.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cameron Burney alongside Damon Post. 70-39, Conch women trail after getting outscored 28-10 in the third quarter. Fitz with a nice little move in the lane to start the fourth quarter. Scott going to bring it up now. Swings it over. Inside Siegler, back out to Scott. Three-pointer on the way is good. Seward County has just shot the lights out of the gym in the second half. Baker now going to get it to Fitz. Going to drive in, nice dish off, but it got poked out of bounds.
Right there, I'd like Fitz to pull up at the free throw line and take that little 15-foot jumper.
Yep.
And then when you start hitting that shot, that's going to pull the defense towards you, and then that pass is going to be open.
Yeah, Ewing, she'll take a little 10-footer in the lane. Can't get it to drop, though. Covain going to pull down the rebound. Scott going to get it back now. Top of the key, going to go left side to Caro. She'll take a three, in and out. No good. Baker going to come down with the rebound and bring it up the floor herself. She'll drive in. Little runner in the lane. Too hard off the back. And maybe going to come away with the steal here. No, they're going to get her with a foul. I was waiting on that call.
Yeah.
That's Allie's fourth. Burris going to come into the ball game now for Lee.
Don't forget, Conch men will be about 20 minutes after the conclusion of the women's game.
Almost said Swede Saints working it around inside. And Covain going to pull down the rebound. No shot, going to be a walk. I thought maybe they were going to get an over the back.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's not an over the back, they call it a push. Couple of subs in for the Conchs. Fitz, going to inbound it here to Morrison. She'll bring it up. No foul call. Still no foul call. Going to be a steal on the other end. Layup. Up and good.
And I thought that was a foul up here. As Morrison
got body checked.
Yeah, changed her direction.
Burris going to get it to Nelson inside. Little hook shot got blocked by Covain. And they call a tie up underneath.
Yeah, but we'll go to the Saints.
8:11 to go, fourth quarter, 75-41 lead for Seward.
Coming up Saturday night, we'll be in Hutchison, the Hutch Sports Complex.
Here's Scott going to bring it across the floor, working on Morrison, asking for a screen or some help. Going to find Caro open, 15-footer's good. That's Vanessa, she's got 8 tonight. Conchs. Morrison bringing it across, going to go inside Ewing. Back up top now, Fitz. Nice shot fake, little runner in the lane's good. Alec Fitz up to 7 on the night. Scott going to bring it down, slow it down. Ziegler now over to Valerie Caro. Inside to Scott.
That time Morrison Reed just lost her.
Fitz and Morrison bringing it across. Going to go now Burris. Back over Morrison, top of the key now. Fitz right side. Back out inside, Nelson over to Burris. Back up top, Morrison. She's going to drive in. Nice find inside, Fitz. Shot, can't get it to drop.
I think they're going to get him over the back. Yep.
That's going to go on Covain. It's her second. And some subs into the ball game for the Saints. Going to be Tenor. You're going to see Green in the ball game for the first time. The long flowing hair. Burris, little runner, can't get it to drop though. It's going to be Caro bringing it, or excuse me, that's Lazenbean. She gets her first basket of the night. Burris, now Morrison. Swings it over Burris. Shot fake on a 3. Conks working it around outside. Rally in the lane. Can't get it to drop. Green going to pull down the rebound. 2 Greens on the floor. Both of them, neither one of them spelled the same. Going to be Tenor. Going to be a steal there. Burris able to come away with it. Morrison going to bring it up. Stop. There's that little 15-footer from the free throw line you were talking about. She got it to drop.
That shot, I think if I'm attacking the Lady Saints, I'm going right there and I'm finding somebody to hit that 15-foot jumper.
Yeah. As foul going to be called there on Morrison.
Yep.
It's going to be her third. It's going to be Lazenbean inbounding it. Going to get it into Kaylin Green. Lazenbean has it back. Nice spin. Going to swing it to the corner. Green going to take a 3 in and out. No good. Fight for the rebound. And going to get Burris with a foul.
The Conks just don't have that intensity on the boards that they did in the second quarter there when they crawled their way back into it.
Yeah.
But, you know, Seward County with as many people as they run in and the defensive pressure they put on you, it just wears you down.
Yeah, as Lazenbean can't get that one to go, and going to be a foul underneath. See if who they call it on. And going to get Fitz. Yep. It's going to be Fitz's first. Going to say it was a shooting foul. Put Lazenby on the line.
Next foul on the Conks and the Saints will be in the bonus.
First free throw, no good. As Dale comes into the ball game. Second one up, front iron, no good. Dale going to come down with the rebound. 5:40 to go, fourth quarter, 81-45 lead for the Saints. Working it around now, Morrison has it. Now to Baker, over to Burris, right side. Gets it to Rally. She'll take a quick 3 in the corner, can't get it to fall. Lazenby going to pull down the rebound. She's going to bring it down the floor all by herself. Layup, can't get it to drop. Dale going to snatch the defensive rebound. Baker going to drive all the way in. Layup, no good, but she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As going to get Lazenbean there. It's her third. Taylor Lee set to check back into the ball game for the Conks. Baker on the line. First one up, gets it to drop. Lee in for Burris. Baker on the year, 64% from the line. averaging 4 points a ball game. She's got 3 here tonight so far. Second one up and good. Green gonna bring it up the floor. Swing it over now, Lazenbean left side. Now back to Green in the high post. Puts it on the floor, nothing there. Gonna skip it backside, Lazenbean. Looking to drive. Conk's playing pretty good defense here on this one, and just as I say that, three-pointer no good. Lee was left open.
That was quite the baseline pass by Lazenby down there.
And gonna get Baker for the walk. Defender, I didn't see who it was, came flying through the air at her.
Yeah.
.434 to go, 81-47 lead. Cameron Burney alongside Damon Post. Saints lead this one. Conks ran it for a while, and then the third quarter happened. Lazenbean here working inside, kicks it over. Three-pointer from Caro on the way. It's good. Vanessa Caro with 12 tonight. Conks working around Baker, left open. She'll make the extra pass to Raleigh. Can't get that three to go. Ball gonna say it went off a green. Gonna stay with the Conks under their own basket. 4:05 to go. Morrison set to inbound it. Looking, gets it into Lee. Ball on the floor. Somehow gets it back to Morrison. Baker, stop. 10-footer. Can't get it to drop. Green with the rebound up ahead to Caro. Caro gonna bring it up, gets it. Up, gonna get her with a carry.
Yep.
Ewing set to check back into the ball game. Gonna do so for Dale. Ewing gonna inbound it here, get it into Morrison. Sends it now over Raleigh. Out of Lee. Morrison trying to go inside to Ewing. Nothing there. Now to Baker, top of the key. Back to Morrison. Now they get it inside Ewing. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. 14 on the shot clock. Baker going to lose that one inside. Still on the floor. Caro going to come away with it. Gets it up ahead to her sister. Green left alone. Right side. No good. And the Conks going the other way with it. Baker with a nice crossover there. Swings it over. Raleigh might have got away with a walk there. No call. Gonna skip it backside. Morrison now to Lee. Now to Raleigh. Conks working it around the outside. Gonna get Morrison for a three. Can't get it to go, but Raleigh right there for the offensive rebound. Can't get it to go. Was looking for a foul as I thought she got pushed in the back. Lee the other way. Now to Green. Gonna drive inside. Puts it up. Gonna be an offensive foul.
And Baker, that's her second charge she's taken today.
I wasn't sure how they were going to call that one. As Ortiz
going to check in.
Going to bring out Raleigh. He's got 7 on the night.
Coming up, we'll have the Joy Chiropractic postgame wrap-up show. We'll pick the Dodge City Dental Care player of the game.
Yeah. Ortiz with a nice shot fake, one dribble, pull up, can't get it to drop though. That's just really been the story here of the second half. Seward getting everything to fall, just like that. Daylin Lee and the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot one as Morrison picks up her 4th. But the Conks just can't getting open looks, just not getting anything to fall here in the second half in the fourth quarter. And Seward getting everything. Ortiz going to get the rebound on the missed free throw. It's over now. Baker going to bring it across mid-floor. 2:25 to go in the ball game. Conks working it around the outside. Morrison inside to Ewing. Nice find back door to Ortiz. Can't get the layup to fall though. Gonna bring it the other way is Green. Stops, gets it into the corner, back to her. Lazenbean sets up for a deep three. Can't get it to fall though. Ewing comes down with the rebound. and they're going to get Journey Green for the foul. As Fitz coming back into the ball game for Morrison. Two minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Conks trail 86-47. Baker now over to Ortiz. Looking for some help. Gets it over to Baker now. Out of Ewing, short corner. She's trapped. Going to get it to Baker. Nice move. Gets into the lane, puts up a shot, and she's going to go to the line to shoot two. See who they call the foul on. Going to go on Journey Green. It's going to be her second. 15 fouls, so both teams in the bonus. The last minute 41. Baker can't get the first one to fall.
Yeah, and you know, for the Lady Conks, it didn't get any easier with the Hutch Lady Dragons coming up.
Yep. Ewing there got the rebound off the miss. She'll get it back. 15-footer, good. That's Saturday, ain't it? They go to Hutch.
Yep.
Mid going to that one, too.
Number 18.
Another tough one coming up is Green. Left alone for three. Can't get it to fall. Journey Green inside. Gets the offensive rebound. Puts it up. No. Ortiz going to come away with the rebound. 1:06 to go. Baker has it now. Going to skip it backside. They left Lee open. Puts up a three. In and out. No good. As going to be Valerie Caro. Bring it up the floor. Slow it down now. Brings it over Green. Now to Lazenby. And going to be a travel called on Green there. She tried to make a move on Ewing. .45 seconds to go. 86-49. Seward lead. And Allie Baker going to go to the line to shoot a couple of more as they get Caro with the foul. As Coach Lowell talking to Allie there. The official comes over, tells her she has to
Get
go
to the
shoot.
yeah.
Baker's first one up, front iron, back iron, side iron, can't get it to fall. Get set for a second one. Got it. Baker with 5 on the night. 33 on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. Seward will have to take a shot. Green with a little runner, got it high off the glass. Baker gonna bring it up the floor. Gets it over now to Ewing, now to Lee. The drive, shot fake, gets it over to Baker. Down to 15. Gonna go inside, Fitz, shot up, gonna be blocked, gonna call a foul on Journey Green inside. That's gonna be her third of the quarter.
And she probably would have been okay, but she pulled her arms over.
Yep, she would have stayed straight up, but has a significant height advantage over Alec Fitz, as most people do. She got the first one. She's up to 8 on the night. It's set, second free throw on the way. Back iron, front iron, no good. Taylor Lee gonna pull down the rebound. Gonna be a tie up underneath. Possession arrow will go to the Conks with 9 seconds to go in the ball game. It's like Baker gonna get set to inbound it here. 88-51, Saints lead. Conks looking to get it in. Gonna do so to Ortiz. Shot gonna be blocked. Baker gonna come down with it. On the 5, she'll put up a shot and go to the line. She'll shoot 2 more free throws. See who they call it on. Gonna go on Lazenby in her 4th. 4 seconds to go.
That's a lot of fouls in a short amount of minutes for Lazenby.
Yup. Her and Journey Green both. Green with 3 as Baker sinks the first one.
Coach Lowell said that he thought he had to keep them in the 60s because they average 80 points a game, and they're at 88 right now.
Baker got them both. Gonna get it in. Saints just gonna dribble this one out. Conks lose a tough one, but as you said, Seward number 13 in the country, and now 10-2 in conference play. Conks gonna drop to 2-10 in the conference and 5-10 overall. As Damon said, about 20 minutes ago till the start of the men's action. Hope you stay with us. We'll take a break, come back with the Joy Chiropractic post-game wrap-up show. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Life's full of decisions, and one of the decisions you're going to have to make, do I still keep coming back to this hack dentist?
They're killing me, Whitey. They're killing me.
And with over 70 choices in the Yellow Pages, how do you know which dentist to pick? Well, that's easy. You pick Kelly Hendricks, DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and he has comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. It's located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City, Kansas. Number 620-225-6555. Kelly Hendricks, the dentist, is just like us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
He goose hunts with a Red Ryder BB gun, and he's never shot his eye out. He likes things his way. You may say he's a diva, but he's coined the phrase, he's a Jiva. Mr. G's Liquor, for all your wine and liquor needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skin knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Do you need to clean out a garage or shed sometime soon? Need someone to come pick it up? Call B&E Waste Systems of Dodge City and they can help you out. They serve Ford, Hodgman, Meade, and Edwards counties and specialize in roll-off and construction containers. They even provide regular service routes and one-time pickups to residential, commercial, and rural clients. Contact B&E today at 225-6580 or swing by 2301 Central Avenue to experience just how competitive their prices really are. B&E Waste Systems, you deserve a locally owned choice.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
We'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last minute meeting. Call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Hey, Mom and Dad, maybe have that child away from home for the first time and you never know when they're going to come up with that bad tooth or sore mouth. Well, you look in the phone book and there's over 70 dentists to choose from. How do you know which one to choose? Well, that's easy. Pick Kelly Hendricks, DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and hey, he's just like the rest of us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
Once again, when trying to find that